All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. My name is Crow, and I will be your tour guide this evening. I hope you all are having a wonderful day so far. I know I am, and let's jump right back into it. Should be, if my memory is correct. I'll have to double check, but I think we are finished in Dinnerum. And I think we were gonna go do the Sacred Ashes. If we weren't finished in Dinnerum, we were like literally right on the cusp of finishing all of the little side quests that had popped up. So let's let these load up. Okay, yes, there is still a couple little mini side quests that we gotta do. I know we have Ignacio's quest that we have to do. We'll do that. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to rack my brain. I cannot think of anything else. I know there's the one quest where we need a garnet. Wow, this is taking a long time to load. Where did I leave myself? I thought I just left myself right at the gate. Wow, this is a long loading screen. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's check really quick. Okay. Okay, love letters. Yes, we can't do that yet. Garnet, we can't do that yet. Okay, yeah. Okay, the false witness quest. We also needed to do that. We found Cam. So we had to go to Lake Calenhad and we had to go to Orzabar, which we might do that on the way to doing the urn. During your travels. Sextant. Okay, he doesn't have anything for that. Okay, the ransom. Okay, Mages Collective. Okay, so let's go do the quest with the kid for the kidnapping.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
And then we're gonna Lake Calenhad. And then we'll go to Orzammar. And then we are going to go start the search for the Sacred Ashes. Okay, ransom drop location. Because I want to start the Sacred Ashes quest. Like, I want to get that started and going. We won't get it finished, but I want to at least get it going. I want the money fast.
No one else. Attack.
And cloud, death cloud.
Leave it to me.
Up. Can't see anything. Oh, but my character is moving just to get a better shot at it. Get him! Get him! Get him, he's going up the stairs. Get him, Finn. Get him. Alright, sweet. So everybody's dead.
Leave it to me.
There's no child. Hello, Captain
Let's
Chase.
see.
Give me your stuff. Okay, quest updated. House Westman and killed Captain Chase, but it was all a ruse. There was no hostage. So, okay, we're gonna go back to Ignacio.
As you wish.
And then we will set out for Lake Calenhad and Orzammar. And then we will do... Oh, okay. Alright, I'm good for a back alley brawl. Let's go. Maybe. I thought we'd already done this one.
Your wish?
Give me the lever. Give me the lever. There it
Very
is.
well.
Lever!
Die!
And I love how Zev is just like over here, just like in the background, just like one-shotting people.
As you wish.
Just like, good lord, sir, calm down.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Actually, while we're out and about, I'm gonna talk to him. Well, actually,
As
no.
you wish.
Trying to remember. I think he offers you... I know Zev offers you an earring. But I don't think he does it until after you get the Sacred Ashes done. Let's check. Alright, go talk to Ignacio. And then we leave. We have a game plan. Also, Alistair, we're never going to meet your sister because you haven't told me about her.
Dwarven
And
crafts.
I kind of
Find
don't
dwarven
care. She's a
crafts.
dick anyway. She's a bit of a shit. And it's kind of better off not knowing about her. Oh wait, let me get this. Ooh, Red Jenny Seekers. Ooh.
I heard there was quite a scuffle in the alleyway. Well done, Warden.
Well done. Our Hal betrayed us. The boy wasn't there.
Don't worry, Warden. Some friends have rescued the boy. He's already safely home back with his father, his very important father. You took care of the father's other requirement. The man who kidnapped his son, Captain Chase, is quite dead. Thanks to you.
Okay, alright. You know, let's just get this over with.
I've nothing more for you. I hope you found the contents of the chest satisfying. My superiors want me to convey their thanks. The Crows aren't accepting any new contracts on you. And when this blight ends, we'd love you to visit Antiva to discuss other opportunities.
Are you willing to talk straight with me now?
I did what I had to do. But there's no more need for word games.
I was expecting to be double-crossed.
And I was expecting the same. But our order has survived the centuries because we always uphold our deals. Like I said, sending Zebran after you was nothing personal. We've determined you are a far better ally than an enemy.
Okay, can you tell me who contracted all the assassinations?
The Civil War brought many old grudges to a boil. You'll be pleased to know that those contracts helped your own cause, some more directly than others. After all, it is not in the Crow's best interest that the Archdemon wins.
Then why were you trying to kill me before?
For a time, we thought that Logain was the only man for the job. But that's before we got to know you. It was too late then, of course. Talisan had already accepted a contract. Even now, until you kill all of Talisan's men, you will have to fight my brothers. We never cancel a contract once accepted.
Okay, well, our business here is done.
Just remember our offer. We could really use someone with your talents. It's time for me to take a vacation. Caesar has a special stock of wares that might interest you. It was a pleasure working with you, Warden. Luck be to you.
Alright, let's go, y'all. I want to go look at these special stocks. And then... Alright, Caesar! Caesar, hello! You have special goods.
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers.
Yeah, Master Ignacio mentioned your special stock.
Oh, yes, yes. Look over here.
Ooh, yes, I'm looking. What do you have? Anything interesting? No. Crosscut gauntlets. I still think what I have on Zev is better than anything this could give me. Okay, let's
You're
check
back.
his
You
normal
need something? Oh, yes.
stock. Oh, okay, so he just sells us anything. Okay, alright. Okay, we can leave now. Oh my gosh, we can leave now. Actually, technically, I think I can go from here. Here. Yes. Yes, okay, we can leave. Okay. Lake Callahan. Go to the docks. Okay, so yeah, Lake Callahan. Then we're gonna go to Orzammar. And then we'll dip to camp. Have a quick chat, see if anybody has anything to say. And if not... Okay, it said he had a safe house at Lake Callahan. Favors for false witnesses. There's a safe house near Lake Callahan. Okay. Near Lake Callahan?
Right.
These are the... I walked right past him. Oh my gosh, I walked right by
They're
him.
from the guild. I know that's the one they hired. Stop them!
Yep, I walked right by y'all. Hi. Wow, skinny with Frank went down hard.
Let's see.
And I love that this random Templar dude is like, I'm here to help you. Like, yes, thank you. Alright, now let's go to Orzammar.
Let's see.
Seeking sanctuary. Seeking. Let's go outside, and then we'll go in if he's not outside. Actually, I can just check from here. He's outside. Ha ha. Alright, so we're going to do this, and then we're going to go do the Urn of Sacred Ashes. We'll start the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Because I highly doubt we will finish the urn
You hear about those
today.
hunters from Oswin? The region strung them up like foxes.
Hi, Brian.
It's about the guild. I swear. I didn't tell them anything. I just took the sovereigns.
Oh, Brian, you poor sod. Oh, Brian, I'm sorry.
Right.
That's not right.
Thank you for that, though, Brian. Thank you for that. It's very generous. Alright, we're gonna go to the village of Haven now. And then when we get finished with Haven... Oh, combat. Ooh, maybe it's Darkspawn. Nope, it's this guy again. Do you have a garnet?
Fine weapon and arms, dwarven.
I highly doubt. Yeah, you don't have anything for me. Leave me alone.
Let's see.
Okay, continuing on to Haven. Alright, up we go. To Haven. Ooh, there's a book, there's a guard, there's a bunch of death root all over the place. Hello, sir.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
So this is Haven?
What do you want?
Let's see. Have you heard of the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
The urn is nothing but a legend.
Is there a Brother Genetivi here?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Are your traditions very different from ours?
Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
I had some questions about Haven.
Ask and be on your way.
Who's in charge of the village?
Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide. He's in the chantry giving a sermon. You should not disturb him.
How long has Haven been here?
Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home.
Why haven't I heard of Haven before?
We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way.
I don't need to know anything else about Haven.
Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands.
Why do you have a revered father, priests or women?
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
I'd like to explore Haven for a while, if you would allow.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
Very well then, excuse me.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
Okay then, Grumpy. There is a book though, I want this book. Hello? Book! Death of a Templar. Ox, chicken, chicken, chicken. Some elf reboot up there. Oh, there's a kid. That's a villager house. Oh, this is... Let's go in this villager house. Oh, well, this is quaint.
Perhaps I could have a try at that. On it.
A love letter. Oh, man. Oh, let me see. How many? Oh, come back. Where are they? Quest items. We only need 2 more. Oh, man, we only need 2 more. 2 more love letters.
This won't take long.
Oh, I'm so excited. 2 more love letters. And I'm pretty positive they're locked behind the Sacred Ashes
I've heard
questline.
stories about your circle of the Magi, my dear Wim.
Is that so?
There is a circle in my country, of course, but perhaps things are different here. I visited the Antivan Circle on official Crow business once. Met a beautiful young apprentice who was very eager for a taste of the outside world.
Please, please get to the point.
All I wonder is whether the Templars guard the mages here as closely as they do in Antiva. In Antiva, the Templars watch the circle like a jealous husband guarding the chastity of a wanton bride.
Interesting metaphor, but yes, it is not too different in Ferelden.
And is it also true that when the moon swells to fullness, the mages of the circle gather at the top floor of their tower and, naked under the stars, make love to each other?
What? No! Maker's breath.
Oh, I found out recently that it was not true in Antiva, and hoped that it would be in Ferelden. Alas.
I love him. I adore him. Alright, let's speak to the child.
Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
Who are you?
I asked you first.
I'm a Grey Warden. Do you know what that is?
No, and I don't care neither. Lowlanders don't belong here.
Rude.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Ooh, persuade or intimidate? I bet you're a clever boy. Let's try to persuade. I bet you're a clever boy. What do you know about Haven?
Haven is Haven. But I have a secret. Do you want to see?
Yes. The boy pulls out something from his pocket and shows it to you. A finger bone, bleached white by the sun and polished through constant handling. Where did you get that?
Over by the mountain. It's lucky. I keep it with me. Don't tell anyone, all right?
Okay, we're all just gonna walk away from the creepy child with the finger in his pocket. Ooh, another book. Ooh, a villager. Ooh, a wooden crate. Let's talk to the villager. Yeah. Actually, let's get this book. The sack.
Let's see.
The avars.
Right.
Some elf root. I want to loot everything before we talk to this person. I also want to see what's over here. What's over here? Nothing, because it makes us leave. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the villager. Hello, dear lady.
A lowlander. What are you doing here?
Alright, well, never mind then. You're gonna be that way. I guess let's go into the general goods store. Into the shop. Hello, shopkeep. Iron chest. Get it, Zev. Crack that open. Ooh, a locket for Morgan. Ooh, Antivan leather boots, Zev. Hold on, I'm gonna give Zev these boots. Boots with the fur.
That smell. This is Antivan leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you knew I was missing my homeland, but this does the trick nicely. Thank you.
Well, what are you waiting for? Try them on.
But I'm not finished admiring them yet. Can you smell that? Like rotting flesh. Just like back in Antiva City. Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two. A bowl of fish chowder and a corrupt politician. I'd really feel like I was home. And they fit as well. Marvelous.
Alright, did he put them on? He did put them on. Yeah, I had him in the barred shoes, and I know the barred shoes are better. So, we'll put the barred shoes back on, but we'll keep them because I'm a sap. We'll keep them in my inventory. Alright, hello, shopkeep.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
No. Why does everyone tell me? Why does everyone tell me that like I don't already know?
We don't get very many visitors.
Can you tell me anything about Haven?
How would you describe the place you know only as home?
Oh, okay, then be that way. We'll ask to trade before we talk about Genetivi. Yeah, I'd like to trade.
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
I suppose you can look. If you have to. Ooh, Andraste's arrows. It interrupts spell casting. Too bad nobody on here uses a bow. Let's see what you got. Nothing. Well, fiddles. Sell that, sell that. I literally need what? It's like one. I need one garnet. Okay, let's ask about Brother Genetivi.
You're back.
Have you seen a man called Brother Genetivi?
No, I've never heard that name.
I should be going.
I think that is for the best.
What's back here? Ooh, there's a chest.
What are you doing? That's private.
What are you hiding?
I don't see how that is any of your concern.
I'm making it my concern.
No, you have no right.
Quick, punch him in the face. Whoa! Shield pommel. And he's dead. Alright. Yes. Is that chest locked? That chest is locked. Alright, let's get back here. Chest. Ooh, ice arrows. What else is back here? There's a corpse.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
There's a corpse. The armor and clothing left on this dismembered man indicate what?
As you wish.
Indicate that he was from Redcliffe. He's one of Arl Eamon's knights. Alright, did we get everything out of here? Yes. The only thing that's left in here is the corpse. Alright. Let's walk out the door and into a fight. Mage. Bam! Oh, that's such a good spell.
Let's see.
Is there another mage? Oh, there's people up there. Okay. Alright, let's loot. Alright, I see you. What are you? You're just a human cultist.
As you wish.
You're just a regular person. You have no armor or nothing. R.I.P. dear sir. Hi, what's up here? What are y'all? Okay, cultist reaver. Cultist reaver. Cultist reaver and an archer. Okay, well, come on.
Mythal, guide us.
Fireball.
We will not fall today.
Yes, it was glorious. Set the ball aflame.
Leave it to me. I will not allow it. Let's see.
And they're dead. Alright, loot. I get to loot the archer.
You hear
Alright.
that? There's people in the Chantry. The whole town, maybe.
Oh, good. Good. We get to murder the entire town. I mean, what? You didn't hear that? I didn't say it. Let's go inside.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome.
His face.
I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
Yeah. Enough. We're well past pretending this village is normal. I know what you've done.
Perhaps. But staying hidden means staying protected.
Look at
And
his
we
face.
must protect Haven and our charges at all costs.
His face.
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Okay, is he the only mage that's here? He's the only mage that's here. Alright, sir. I'm sorry. Oh, that was such a good mana clash. I love mana clash. It's just
Leave it to me.
instant death 9 times out of 10 for other mages. Alright, let's... Hello, Eric. Give me your medallion. Alright, let's see. He's running in here. There's a bunch of chests. Ooh, an inscribed chest. Ring of Faith, fire damage. Ooh, a small silver bar.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Ooh, oh, I got excited. I was like, ooh, more love letters. But no. It's private documents. This brick wall.
Right.
She's a brick house. Hello, Brother Jenna TV. We're just gonna ignore you, just leave you laying there for just a hot second.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
We're looting. Alright, what's up, my good man?
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it.
Yes. Finish what?
Me. Finish me off.
What? Would you like me to?
While I would like the pain to stop, I would prefer it if death were not involved. My name is Genetivi. I am a Chantry scholar, and, well, some would say treasure hunter. But that was back in the good old days. Days like today really show me how much age has caught up with me.
I read your notes back in Denerim.
So it seems. They take great pains to keep it well hidden. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
When can you help? Even though I'm also a mage, it apparently won't let me heal him.
I can set the leg and ease some of the pain, but he'll need a lot of rest in order to heal.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
Are you insane? You're hurt.
Broken ribs be cursed. I'm not abandoning decades of research.
You're a tough old man, aren't you?
My faith gives me strength. Faith with a liberal sprinkling of curiosity. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
You mean this medallion that I ripped off of his dead body?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
Are you sure you can make that journey?
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
All right, let's leave now.
Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
I know I should bring Liliana with me, but bad things can happen if you bring Liliana here, so I wasn't going to. Alright, Jenna TV, open the door.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
How did you know how to do that?
There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this.
Oh, that's not creepy at all. Don't go in there. Ah, yes.
What I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
You need to stay alert now, brother.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
You want to stay here, in the creepy, spooky, like, hallway. Is that safe?
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn.
Was there anything else I need to know about the temple?
It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it. Namely, the Tevinter Imperium.
What sort of dangers are we talking about here?
I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures.
So it's the wrath of the Maker that strikes men down.
That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder.
Oh, that sounds very pleasant indeed.
I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you?
Definitely. I'll be back soon.
I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
All right, children, let's go. Ooh, a book.
Maker's breath. Look at it all.
I mean, technically... Ooh, I see. Cultists. Ooh, more cultists. Yeah, we're gonna be spending a good bit just kind of wandering around.
Leave it to me.
Exploring. Oh, look. Regular people.
I will
Fireball. Death. Instantly. Oh,
you
nope,
are not
nope.
as bad as I feared.
Yes?
Well, she was holding on there for a good bit. A tapper, a long stick used to light candles. It apparently is a quest item. Ooh, I found a gift for Win. More private documents. Give me love letters. I only need 2. I only need 2 love letters. Give them to me. Okay, can we go down this hall without triggering those? Yes, yes we can. Let's go in here. What's in here? Hello? Anything? No. Continuing. Ooh, door. It's locked. Oh, keys required. Okay. Go in here. Hello?
Old books. You think any of those might still be readable?
There's a scroll pile. An ancient encrypted scrolls. Forgotten verses. Quest updated. Find someone who can decipher the strange scrolls. You found some scrolls in a language you cannot decipher. You have taken them with you in hopes that someone you encounter on your travels will be able to translate them. Okay. Take that book. Ancient texts. There's another scroll of Budge. How many? Okay, I needed 5 scrolls. I've got 3, so there's 2 that are missing. Chest.
Perhaps I could have a try
Journeyman
at that.
slow rune. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah. Key is required. There wasn't anything in there. Let's go murder these cultists that are up here. Hello! Hello!
Leave it to me.
Pop blood magic. Oh, wait, here they come. Get them.
Must have victory.
Get them, they're coming. Can I? Yeah. God. Oh, I melted. Huzzah for cold damage. They freaking melted. Where are they? Okay, they're coming down the stairs. I want this dude.
Right. Over here.
Hit this guy. Fire! And again. Granted, the other thing is, we might be just a smidge overpowered. Come in here. Ooh, a door. What is this?
Leave it to me.
Hello? Hello? It's me.
As you wish.
Skill. Armor of Diligence. I wonder if that's a set. Or if that's just like... Here you go, it's a random piece of armor.
Right.
Pop fireball. Oh, look at Bronto. Boop. Boop. Bless Wind and her Petrify and her Stone Fist. They're like the best. Hello.
Watch out.
Oh.
Trap there.
That is a lot of people in there. Holy crap. Oh, the dog is a trap, but that's fine. That is a lot of people in that one room. Wow, that is a lot of people in that one room. I don't even think I need the death cloud. I'm pretty positive we are okay. Wow, that is a lot of people in that room. Oh my gosh. That's scroll number 4. Are we gonna find all of our scrolls that we need here? Oh, that would be so great. So amazing. I would be so happy. There's so many people in that one room. Mages! Oh!
Right.
Mana Clash! I'm hiding in this room. Win, hide in this room with me. There's a mage, Win. Oh wait, did he die too? Oh, okay, cool. That Mana Clash got both of them. So many people. So many people. What are you doing? Why are you coming after me? Leave me alone. All these poor, like... It's like regular civilians. Yeah! We don't have weapons. Mage!
What did I tell you?
I don't have my thing.
This is annoying.
I don't have my thing. Freeze it!
Let's see.
Come on fire! Ooh, somebody leveled. I think it was the dog. I think the dog leveled. Again, that was so many people in that one room. Good lord. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's what I thought. There was a chest in here. Chest.
This won't take long.
Yeah, we might be just a smidge over leveled. Cultist Reaver from in that room. Reaver. Dusty Scrolls. Dang it, I got excited. Okay, we got a gift for Ogren. I got really excited. I was like, oh man, Dusty Scrolls.
Leave it to me.
Ancient text. Nothing? No, just a chest. Kunari sword. A black pearl. Appears to be an ordinary pearl, but on closer inspection, it seems odd. The air around it seems very still and lifeless. Ooh, and the southeast chamber key, which is for... going to assume that one room that we couldn't get into. Where's that Reaver body? Reaver body's over here. Yes. Going to assume that this leads through. That was a big mud puddle. Oh! There's a lot of cultists down here now. Hi!
To arms!
What are you all doing? Hanging out? That's cool. 9. Not taking any chances. Oh. Freeze.
As you wish.
Oh, it's on fire. And... ooh, eye level. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, and we can loot the mage. And I love that Genetivi's just like, I'm just back here, just, you know, living my best life. You go out and you murder people. I am back here living the dream. Chest. Main hall key. And 2 chests that are locked. Chest.
As you like.
Trade manifest. Eh. And an acolyte staff. Eh. They're both kind of garbage. Now what do I want? I really want to get this. So I guess I'll get that. Yeah, what level is my character? 19? Yeah. Yeah. We're just a little overpowered. Just slightly.
Leave it to me.
Because if I remember correctly, it's like 20 is when you can get your third ability. Like, not ability, but specialization point. Ooh, it's saving. Okay, I see one mage. Okay. Mana Clash is off cooldown. Get him. Go. And he's dead oh, hello. Hello. Can I help you? Oh, that was good. That was so good. Frozen, and then she freaking stone fisted it. Oh, Win, that was beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful, Win. Alright, Cultist Mage. Alright, Brazier. Wait, let's look. Is there anything? No. What's on the other side? I want to look. And then we'll click on the Brazier. Look, 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 look. Nope, because everybody came down. There's nothing up there. Brazier. The Holy Brazier. Ooh. That didn't do anything. Okay. Whatever. Let me look. Archer, 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 archer.
As you
bunch of archers.
wish.
So what we're gonna do. That, and then
Watch out.
that. Up this again, and we're just gonna Death Cloud. Whew. Oh,
Let's
good.
see.
You guys triggered the traps already for me. Alright, continuing through the cloud of death that I can't see through. Alright. I think this works on these too. Hold on, let me check. It does. That's all I needed to see. Oh no, there's a mage. Oh no. There's a mystical, magical wizard. Mr. Wizard. Oh, he's got a fireball. Oh, Win. That's fine. Fireball him back. Or they'll just kill him. I can't loot nothing in here. You people ruining my fun. Looting in the middle of combat. And wandering off. Let's go down here first.
Let's see.
We're gonna go down both ways anyway, so we might as well. There's a lot of people in here. Oh, hello. I see a mage.
Let's see.
And done.
Right.
Set him on fire.
Leave it to me.
Boop. And of course. Ha ha.
My magic.
Oh well, that's fine. Freeze that. Set this thing on fire. Freeze it again.
Leave it to
Alright,
me.
let's loot this face. Okay, I know there was a chest. They needed to be unlocked in the main room, but we'll get that when we go. Hello.
As you wish.
Watch out.
Boop.
Trap there.
Get it out there. Get it. Oh, we only got
Let us
him.
finish this.
Well, that makes me sad.
You and me,
That
let's go.
makes me sad. Well, it doesn't matter. He's dead anyway.
Leave it to me.
Reaver. Okay, this archer can be looted.
That's Archon Hysarian, the magister who ordered Andraste burned to death and then took mercy on her at the last second.
Okay, that leads to the Wormling lair. So we're gonna go back. I think both hallways lead to the same place, but I want to clear out both hallways anyway. Just because I'm looking for love letters. And I might get lucky. And that last stupid scroll might be here. I would really love for it to be here. In a chest
Right.
somewhere. Oh, that doesn't need to be unlocked. Ooh, ancient elven gloves. Too bad we don't have the, oh my gosh, it's our 10th garnet. Oh, bless. This mage. And pop, dead. Oh, that's just too easy. This is too easy. Boop.
I think that's all of them, yes?
Oh, man. Alright, let's keep trucking. Keep on. Ooh, there's a bunch of chests in here. It lied to me. How dare! Oh my gosh, they're basically finished. Alright, you know what? Okay. That one I bet you is the only one that we can actually loot.
There.
Oh, this one gave me 2. You know what I'm gonna do? Screw y'all.
Let's see.
Why, you're both dead.
You'd think they would run away.
Why? Okay, they're dead. What's in here? Do I see a mage?
Right.
No. I do, however. See some archers.
Leave it to me.
Can't see in the fog of death. So we got our final garnet. I was really hoping that we would...
Andraste's earthly husband and her betrayer.
I was really hoping that we would find another scroll, but it's possible that we will. Okay, yeah, Wormling Lair. So yeah, they both lead to the same place. But I wanted to clear out both of them. So we got our garnet. We just need one more scroll and 2 love letters? Or is it only 1? I'm gonna have to look. I have to look now. Let me look real fast. Because I know we only need 1 more scroll. Okay, 1 scroll. 2 love letters. Okay. We'll find them eventually. Hello? It's me. I'm here to throw fireballs at your face. A block. Oof. Death cloud for all. Oh, what? I saw shattered. Cultist Reaver. Checking, checking. And we're walking, and we're walking. Alright, what is this? So there's 2 mages. Hi. That's not what I wanted to hit. Hi. Ugh. Where are you going? That's what I thought.
Come to me.
And she did.
That's all of it, yes?
Because Alistair just dropped a smite on top of her face.
Leave it to me. Let's see.
Like, good lord, son, calm down. Oh, look, more cultists. Fireball! Alright, I want that archer that's in the background. Where are you going, buddy? Get him out there. Can I help you?
Right.
Can I help you? Don't touch me. I have bodyguards. They're very angry. Very angry bodyguards. Oh, what's happening?
Watch
Dragons! Little babies!
Trap there.
Little baby dragons! Little baby dragons! Look at the little babies.
We must have victory.
Oh no, now they're dead. Murdered of the little babies. Oh, another little baby.
Right.
Boom. And look, more little. I'm stuck in a trap.
Watch out. Trap there.
A little late for that. But that's fine.
There. I'm almost embarrassed for you.
More murder of the little babies. Up the stairs we go. Do 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 do. Ooh, saving game. Hello. What did we? Mage.
Leave it to me.
And boy, he's dead. Ha ha.
Leave them to rot.
Instant death. More dragons. Go. Freeze. Get them on fire. Freeze. Oh no, Alistair is by himself. Never mind, he's only fighting one person. Never mind. He's fine. Oh, now the dog's fighting a dragon. Alright, let me loot you. Ooh, loot the What am I in combat with? Oh, here comes a dude. Hi, buddy. Oh, I see another mage. Wham! Oh no, there's so many. Okay. Just gonna fire you. Oh no. Never mind. Can I cancel this? Oh, never mind. He don't need my help. You're murdering things. Yeah, I was gonna say, he don't need my help. If anybody needs my help, it's Alistair.
Let's see.
Haha, win leveled. Good job, Win. Now we're gonna figure out what skills to put in you. Ew. Why
Let's
would you
see.
do this to me, Win? Magic. That. Blah, 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 blah. We'll do that. We'll do Spell Bloom. Cultist Mage. Take this book. Frostback Mountains. Have Zev open this chest. And Alistair leveled. Everybody's out here leveling. 1, 2. Put a point to Constitution. I have no idea. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I need 16 cunning if I wanted to do. Let me put my points. Reset this. 16 cunning. Let's go. There. Okay, bravery. And then we're going to get death blow next level. Yeah. Because we're most likely going to
Watch
get
out,
another
trap
level.
there.
What trap? Unless it's right in front of me. There's nothing here. Hello? It's me. Do 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 do
Let's see.
do 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 and kill the mage first. Boop. Boop. Oh, I love seeing shattered
Let's
reactions.
see. Now we go into battle.
Boom. Death. Death all around. There's another mage. Oh man. Oh no. Fireball. Fireball the mage. Fireball the mage. Freeze the mage. Yes, the mage is dead.
I do love a good death rattle.
Let's see.
Don't we all?
Right.
Don't we all enjoy a good death rattle? I think we all enjoy a good death rattle. This would have been a really good spot for me to get
Let's
the
see.
Blizzard. Oh,
Careful.
you can't tell me what to do.
Leave it to me.
Another battle it is!
I won't be careful. I'm going to run with scissors win. You can't stop me. Actually, I would be really close to getting Blizzard. That's probably what I should have gotten. Just said screw it. That and Inferno. Blizzard I think would have been funny. Slows their movement speed while granting bonuses to defense and fire resistance. Targets can fall or be frozen solid unless they pass a physical resistance check. But friendly fire is possible. Friendly fire is always possible with every single spell. I still think that would be funny. And I just realized that I don't have any of these active and going. So, just for this,
Let's see.
as we're fighting dragons, frost weapons for everyone. Is there anything to loot? Okay, so there's two paths. Let's go this way first. Because again, we're going to clear everything out. What's in here? Hello? Oh, not the goats. There's nothing in here. Oh. Oh, nope,
I can't
behind.
believe what I'm seeing.
Oh.
Right.
Ah, it's attacking me. Kill it. Smack it in the face. Ooh, Drake scales. Drake scale armor. Which won't be of any use to me. But we could do it. Pile of dragon filth. Stone warrior statuette. Well, Alistair, I got you a gift. Okay, more Drake scales. Okay, so yes, we did that area entirely. Going to the other side. God, I just realized this cave has got to absolutely reek. Because it's like pile of dead, ripped open cows. Pile of dead, dead cows over here. Dead cows, dead cows. This cave has got to stink. Like, it has got to be pretty rancid.
Veer and Celine.
And
Boop. We will
oh, hello there. I didn't even see you.
lose.
You're dead now. Oh, there's a third one. Boop.
Time for a little bloodletting,
And
I
about
see.
that. Alright, let's go this way first. Oh my gosh, look, another garnet. Okay, so we have plenty of garnets.
Have we been turned around? How does anyone navigate these halls?
We're fine. I navigate these halls because I have a map. What's in here? Hello? Cultist Reaver, Cultist Reaver, Cultist Reaver, Cultist Reaver. Hello? Mage. Gotta be. Oh, he has spell immunity? I just basically wasted that. Oh, that turd. You. Oh, he's just constantly casting spell shield. Just like constantly. So I'm basically what Zev's going for. Zev's like, screw you and your stupid shield.
Right.
Get him, Zev. Yep. Zev's like, fuck you. Screw you and your shield. Shield. Screw your stupid shield. Oh, Drake's not dead yet. Okay, now the Drake is dead. But no, I find that hilarious. It was just like, oh, he's just up there constantly He knew. Where Drake skills? He knew. He knew that I was just like spam casting Mana Clash on any mage that I could get within reach. I see you over there, mister. Don't think I don't.
Right.
Yeah, I see you. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I kind of want to get Blizzard, but I do not think that I'm going to level up again. While we're in here, what do you got, bud? Ooh. Spellweaver. Let's for an Arcane Warrior. Too bad I can't understand, like, Arcane Warrior is, I don't want to say difficult, but I don't know.
As you wish.
Maybe another playthrough. Maybe I'll do another playthrough sometime and try Arcane Warrior. Oh look! Eggs and a mage.
Now we go into the...
Boop. That was a noise. And
you cannot stand against
frozen.
us.
Oh, I just ended up freezing everyone else instead of the dragon. That's fine too.
Leave it to me.
Set her on fire. Take these red scales. What you guys hiding? What you guys got back here? Ooh, a dragon egg. Dragon egg.
Let's see.
Ooh, life drinker. Elf flight. Cultist mage.
As you wish.
Cool book. The First Flight, Chapter 3. Did I pick up the dragon egg? Did it not give me the egg? Or did I crack the egg open and it give me something else? I don't think it gave me the egg. I think I cracked it open and it gave me the life drink amulet instead.
Leave it to me.
Man, I wanted an egg. I was gonna make an omelet. Alright, let's navigate our way back through the halls very quickly. Or we'll try to. This way. Follow the blood trail. How does anyone navigate this? Well, you see, when I left a trail of blood as we were wandering, so I just know to follow it. If I don't see blood, I know we haven't gone there yet. Yes, I know, it's very, very reassuring. Freedom! Ah. Alright, what's in here? Hello. Archer, Reaver. Reaver and a mage. Boop.
Watch out, trap there.
Right.
I do sometimes feel like the minimap, like, you know, like, it kind of cheats telling you specifically what it is that you're gonna be fighting. But it's just so nice to know that, hey, there's a mage over here.
Let's see.
Perhaps I could have a try.
Get ready to explode them into a million tiny little pieces with their own magic. Elf flight arrow.
Right.
I'm not even paying attention to my freaking
As you wish.
bag space. Which I guess I should. But I'm very sad because I don't think we're gonna find the last scroll. Oh, hello. Quest. Okay, you've got 2 mages with you, good sir. What's up, buddy? What you want?
Stop! You will go no further!
Oh, really? Oh, is that so?
You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
I've come for the urn of sacred ashes.
You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
Let's see. Will you accept an apology then?
Would an apology bring back the dead, or clean the blood from these walls? What could you do to... But perhaps there is a way to make up for your recent transgressions.
Why do you suddenly want to cooperate with me?
It may be because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found and shown the light. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
Or perhaps you're just delusional.
You know nothing! Andraste revealed herself to us! We are her chosen! To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
Okay. Alright. Are the mages? The mages are within space. And... dead. Ha. Ha ha ha. Boop. Boop. Fire. And boop. And boop. Oh look, they all died. Oh no, whatever will we do? Colgrim. Faith's Edge. Colgrim's Horn. Sound this horn from the top of the mountain overlooking the village of Haven to summon the High Dragon. Ooh.
Let's see.
I wonder, are we ready to fight a High Dragon? Win, are you ready to, like, heal? Like you've never healed before? Are you ready to heal? Like it's nobody's business? Ooh, cutscene. Oh. Oh, there it is. Let me come back to this baby fuck flash. Let's fight it. Let's punch it in the face. Yeah. I'm gonna save before we do it, but let's punch it in the face. Yeah. I'm gonna save. Just in case. Okay, let's go punch a dragon in the face. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not afraid. It wouldn't want to eat me anyway. Tough and stringy. You, on the other hand, ought to be worried.
Rude. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Yes. The dragon does not respond. You must move closer to the dragon's perch. Alright, are you guys ready to possibly get the shit beaten out of us? Let's do it! Wah! Oh, here it comes. Oh god, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Ho ho! Right. Woohoo! I'm gonna stand over here.
Let's see.
Yes! Frozen! Quick! Smack it!
Leave it to me.
Did it like a couple of times. Pow! Oh, I really wish that I had
Leave it to
freaking...
me.
Oh, I'm on fire! Wind! Wind, I'm on fire. Health poultice. When Sev is dying. Now Sev is dying. Eating, but I can also heal and revive people. Who does it have? Who does it have in its mouth? It's got Zev. We're gonna heal Zev.
Let's see.
And group heal. Group heal for Zev. It's most likely gonna kill him. Unless Gwen doesn't have her heals. Yes, she does. Gwen, heal Zev. Okay, I know you're out of mana. Pop a health pot. Ooh, it's coming for Win.
Leave it to me.
And freeze!
Come again.
Okay, yes. If I remember correctly. Blood Wound, I think, works.
Leave it to me.
I have no mana. No kill, no mana. Not even stunned. Group heal.
As you wish.
Kill it. And it's dead. Get it. Yes. Ha! Bam. Bam. We did it. Yeah, look. Oh, good God. Oh, good Lord. I want to take all this. I guess this would be so good. Look at all this. But this literally would be so much inventory space. Just watching my inventory climb. Oh man. Okay. What can I get rid of? Do I have gifts to give to the people? I can swap to other people that are here. So we might be throwing some gifts at people real fast. Zev, take that gift.
Excellent taste.
Win, where are you at? Win.
Oh,
Have a gift. Alistair, have
Is
a
that
gift.
for me? Really?
Okay, we've got Morgan and Ogren
Wow.
have gifts to do. Which, actually, you know what? Accept. How much inventory space do we have? We have 96 out of 110. I'm gonna do a horrible thing. I don't need these. Destroying it. Destroying them. Because they take up inventory space. Got Faith, Death Head, and Life Drinker. Does the dog have... Oh, wait, right. I have to actually manually click on him. He also leveled. So let's do that. That. Oh, he's got Nemesis. Oh, good. He's finally got all of his passives. Does he have... Okay, he does. He has the Firestone harness. Okay, whatever. We murdered Andraste, so... What was that? But yeah, okay, whatever. We murdered her. Murdered Andraste. So
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Actually, I wonder.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Technically, I wonder. No, this is not what I wanted to do. Except, I didn't want to hit that. I was gonna say, if we could get out of the ruined temple, I wonder if we could, like, leave, go sell, and then come back. Because what does that lead to? The gauntlet. What does this lead to? The ruined temple. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run off. We're gonna run. See if we can sell stuff really fast because I need to clear out my inventory. I gotta clear my bags out. Yeah, I have to. I gotta. Oh good, that's opened up now. Okay, hopefully when we get to the exit of the ruined temple, it won't take us right back to Haven. We can just fast travel from there. What's up, Brother Jenna TV? Don't pay any attention to us. We're totally not leaving. Oh, good. We can go to camp. Okay, we're going to go to camp. I'm going to sell stuff, and then we're probably going to end the episode. We'll do the gauntlet next episode. But we murdered a high dragon. Dev almost died. I took literally every single heal that I had. Only one of Wynn's heals because she didn't have mana. Hello, Bodan.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Yes. Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Alright, Bodan. I've got a bunch of junk to sell at you. Like that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. All of these. Just all of this. Just take everything. Except for the SARS of Arlathan. I need that. Long sight. That's for ranged. I don't need that. Storm Talons. None of us are using electricity. Sell those. Sell that. Sell that. Course cut gauntlets. Sell, 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 sell. Yes. Sell, sell. Sell. Sell, sell. Armor of Diligence. I am still thinking. Sell, sell, sell. That is... Sell, sell, sell. Yes. Sell all of this. Sell that emerald, sell that garnet, but not those. Sell that and that. Okay. Course cut. Melee critical chance. What is he wearing? Where are they? 5%. Okay, critical and backstab damage. That's much better. So we're just going to leave him in that. That's still better. I'm not using them, but okay, so okay. Diligence can be sold. Course cut can be sold, and the red Jenny Seekers can also be sold. No, they can't. That's 15% crit and backstab. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I gotta put those on him. Put those on. Okay.
If there's anything I can do for you,
Let's see your wares, Bodan. Alright. Sell. No! Oh no, give me those back. I need those. For reasons. Was it them? Yeah, it was them. Give me those back. I I need them for reasons. Because I'm sentimental. Ooh, a shadow belt. Melee crit chance. What are you wearing now? Guild Masters. Well, that increases monetary gain. But it also gives him cunning. So we're just going to keep him in that. Anything interesting about it? Ooh, arcane technique. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Will this let me... Will this learn what I want to learn? Will this give me what I wanted to do? Yes. Yes. Give me Blizzard. I know it's kind of useless now, but it's whatever. I wanted it. I want it. I want it. I got it. Da 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 da. Tut 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 tut. 5. Ah! I want to see it in action. Whoa! Ooh. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. All right. Let's win. Okay. All right. That's where we're gonna. Actually, no, we won't call it just there. We're gonna go. We'll go back. We'll go back to the temple. Alistair,
Yes.
Zev. So yeah, we will go back to the ruined temple. We'll get up to the door of the gauntlet, and then we'll end it. Yeah. Calm down, Win. Thank you for that. That there. Okay. Okay, and then we go through this one. Right? Yes, this one. No, we didn't go. Which one did we go? Okay, yeah, right. Go up the stairs. I can't read a map, apparently. Okay, go up the stairs, and then take a right. Up the stairs, take a right, down the halls. Yes, gather my party and move forward. Alright, yeah, we'll get to the gauntlet. And that'll be where we end it. But because we are going to be ending it, we will finish the Sacred Ashes quest next episode. And if remember that if you guys like what you saw, leave a comment, a like, subscribe. It means the world to me, and it helps the channel out a ton. It helps it grow. It gets us out there for more people to come by, enjoy, hang out with us and everything. But what else? There's also going to be a link for my Twitch, as well as the channel Discord is also going to be in the description. If you want to check out either of those, you're more than welcome to. And that is about it. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.